I'm Lahari. I have a question. How should an individual identify that he has crossed the limits of self and is addicted to stuff? And what measures should he take to come out of the addictions?
Addictions.
Yeah.
Give an example of an addiction.
It can be something simple like food, movies, or something complex like drugs, alcohol, sex, anything.
Food is not an addiction. For me, sex is not an addiction. Movies is not an addiction. If you are talking about addiction, there is only one addiction, that is alcohol. And drugs. Other things are not addictions, they are fine arts. For me, food is very important, but I don't think I am addicted to food. No. Food is a very fine art. It's art and science. You can't call me a food addict, no way. Alcohol addiction is there, drug addiction is there.
And what about seeing a lot of televisions or social media?
That is not at all addiction.
Okay.
People have called it wrong, but I don't call it wrong. I daily see a TV, hours and hours. But I don't call myself addicted to TV. I learn from TV, from every channel. It's a great entertainment for me, great enjoyment for me, great enlightenment for me. My TV is my entertainment, my TV is my enjoyment, my TV is my enlightenment. When anybody speaks in the TV, I watch how he is speaking.
I have other question that how should family members and friends deal with people who are addicted to like alcohol and drugs?
There are organizations, Alcoholics Anonymous, they treat alcoholics. There are great organizations are there. The best way to treat any alcoholic or drug addiction is meditation. You teach a meditation, you will come out of alcoholism or any other addiction.
People who are dealing with addictions find it very hard to meditate, right? So is there any other suggestion?
Just because they think that it is very hard to meditate, it is not fact. It is only their illusion, their false education. You re-educate them, it is not at all difficult. You say, hey, it's very easy, yaar. You are thinking that it is difficult, but it is not difficult. Whenever I open my mouth for meditation, I say, hey, it's very, very easy. It's very, very simple. So these words should be used. Then, is it very simple? Is it very easy? Then I can do it. We have been brainwashed into thinking that meditation is very, very difficult. We have to again brainwash ourselves to say that meditation is very, very easy. We do that in Pyramid Spiritual Society. We say, hey, meditation is very, very easy. It's very, very simple. It's very easy, then I can also do it. He'll also do it. The whole world is doing meditation because we have said it is very easy. Had we said it is very difficult, nobody would have come to me. Now millions are doing meditation because we have said that it is very easy. It is very simple. It's not very easy, but we say it is very easy. We have to use such words to re-educate people.
Break the patterns.
Break the pattern, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, very good morning, everyone. Welcome you all to day 11.
Good morning, sir. Happy Teachers' Day, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Happy Teachers' Day, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Happy Teacher Day, sir.
Thank you. Wish you the same, ma'am. So, friends, on yesterday, we'll do a recap on yesterday's topic, what we completed. How meditation enhances our energy. With 3 factors, it is going to enhance our energy. One is optimal food intake, and choosing the right food. First factor is related to the food. And the second one is about sleep. Optimizes the sleep and increases the quality of the sleep. Third one is optimized thinking and optimized speech. The thinking also should reduce, means on our average, every human being on daily, there are around 50 to 60,000 thoughts. Out of that, 95% are repetitive. It's the same thing again and again. 80% are negative. There are negative thoughts also which we come across, which is going to drain the energy, not only the mind, body also, due to stress. Now, meditation is the tool which is to eliminate that unwanted thinking, unnecessary thoughts. That 80% negative thoughts will be there. Only you think whichever is required for you or for others. You will not even think about which is not belongs to you. That is called optimized thinking. Think only which you can take the action. Thinking too much about the news in the newspaper or a TV, because which you cannot take action there. You cannot change that situation or change that person. Then there's no need of thinking about it too much. Having information is different. Thinking too much is different. Optimized speech. Speak only if necessary. Only if necessary. Otherwise, most of the times we maintain the silence. Speak concisely means speak very little. In simple words to make others to understand. What can be expressed in 10 minutes, try to express in 2 minutes. Short speech. And what we speak, that should be aligned with the thought. Most of the times what happens, thoughts, speaking and actions are three different, but all three must be aligned. Our words, our thoughts, and our actions must be in alignment, which is the most important. What is meant by a right speech? You should speak very positively and truthful, be truthful to yourself and useful to others or yourself. You're talking about the third person negative, which is not useful to both of the persons. Whatever I speak, it should be useful to you or useful to me. And neither useful to me nor useful to you does not make any sense. Every day, early morning, you are joining the session at 5 o'clock. 5 to 6, you are spending your valuable time. That should be some useful learning. If otherwise, if I speak some nonsense, which you will not be interested to attend that. And while speaking, timing is important and our tone is important. Our intention is important. So when we are giving a feedback or when we are trying to sort out an issue, our intention is to solve the problem. That's all. The intention is to figure out a solution to a problem. More than blaming whoever has caused the problem. Yes, the problem has happened. Now, how to sort out the problem, not to make it as a repetitive, is the more important. And what kind of tone we are. It is not only at our work, right? It is our personal life as well. And timing. So the other person is not in a position to listen right now. It's okay. Give a time for 1 hour, 2 hours. Go back after that or next day. Then problem will be sorted out. But most of the times we are trying to discuss at the same time where the other person is not in a situation or position to receive it. It's okay. No problem. Instead of doing that, take a break and talk to them after 1 hour or 1 day, then problem will be solved. The timing is important. With what kind of tone you are trying to accept the mistakes done by you and ready to surrender, not to commit the same mistake. And with a positive attitude, you are receiving it, the feedback, whatever you have got from parents or from the management, and you are taking it as very positive way to correct yourself. If you take it a negative way, then of course it is easy to blame. Okay, this parent is like that, or the management is like that. It is easy to comment. But when you take it for your growth, you will take it in the right way and do better things. Okay, now let us all get into meditation. After meditation, we'll talk about emotional intelligence, which is the most important in everyone's life. So let us all sit in meditation, friends. Cross your feet, close your eyes, just be with your breath. Keep hands on your heart for a few minutes. We'll practice heart elevation for 2 to 3 minutes. After that, we'll continue into Anapanasati meditation.
Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your sacred heart. Take a slow, long, relaxing breath. Can you feel your beautiful heart? With that breath energy, breathe more and feel. Your beautiful heart, that seat of all emotions. Our primary connection into this universe, which is expanding all life with its love energy, with its gratitude energy. Can you feel? Love, gratitude inside your beautiful heart. Relive a moment from your life of love, of gratitude. Feel more of that love energy, of that gratitude energy, and expand your heart center. Dear friends, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers. Rest your hands comfortably in your lap. With your eyes closed, observe your normal, natural, in-breath and the out-breath. In this meditation, we observe our natural, peaceful in-breath and the out-breath for the whole duration. Be with your breath. Become one with that in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. And when the mind is empty, we slowly merge into that greater emptiness, that quantum energy field. Our divine self. Be with your breath. Become one with that in breath and the out breath. Allow yourself to slowly and slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. As you observe the breath, notice the lightness in your breath. Allow yourself to completely merge into that lighter and shallow in breath and the out breath. With your eyes closed, become one with your breath, dear friends. Allow yourself to merge into your in breath and the out breath. And slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is becoming empty, can you feel any sensations in your body? Can you feel emptiness inside you, all around you, as you're becoming one with your breath? become aware of that emptiness where there is no body, where there is no thing, where there is no one in no place and no time. Allow yourself to go deeper into that emptiness of no body, no thing, as you become one with your breath. All emptiness is energy. That's quantum energy field with infinite possibility and opportunity. Everything you have ever experienced or will experience is here in the form of energy, waiting to happen into our physical reality. The longer we stay and connected to this energy as no body, the more we receive from this field. Keep your eyes closed. Stay aware of that emptiness as no body. And stay connected with the abundance of energies in this field. find yourself distracted, go back to observing your breath. Bring yourself into the present moment and experience that emptiness inside you, all around you. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and merge into that emptiness where everything is connected to everything else. The longer we stay with this emptiness as no body, the more we become everybody, and the more we experience our wholeness. Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into that emptiness of every body. Go deeper and deeper into yourself as you merge into your breath, dear friends. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and merge into that emptiness where everything is connected to everything else. The longer we stay with this emptiness as no body, the more we become everybody, and the more we experience our wholeness. And yourself to go deeper and deeper into the emptiness of every body. Friends, let's express gratitude. Gratitude for living this beautiful life. Be grateful to your parents for giving us this intelligent connection to this universe. Be grateful to our teachers and mentors for expanding our knowledge and wisdom. Be grateful to all the people in your life, your family, your friends, relatives, colleagues, partners, everybody, for helping us learn so many things. Be grateful to this grand nature, to the animals, the birds, the fish, all the planets and stars, for inspiring that awe in us every moment and being that mystical energy into our lives. Be grateful to all the things we use, the technology, the places we visit, the systems that support us, our governments and companies, various people who help us. Be grateful to yourself for caring for you, for caring for others, for allowing consciousness to explore through you. Be grateful to this intelligent energy field for allowing us to experience so much more in this life. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Relax your body. Feel your body.
I allow, I surrender. I allow,
Relax yourself
I surrender.
and let the autonomous nervous system
I allow,
repair the body.
I surrender. I allow, I surrender. I allow, I surrender. I allow, I surrender. I allow,
As you relax, recollect your experience from the session. How did you feel? What have you seen? Who have you become? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then open your eyes.
Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you all had a great meditation. Friends, today we are going to talk about one of the most important topic, emotional intelligence, emotional quotient. It has 5 areas. Self-awareness. We must aware of our thoughts, of our speech, of our actions. That is self-awareness. And self-expressive, how we express our thoughts to others, or how we express our feedback to others. Inspired, will take inspiration from others. We also become inspiration to others. Instead of sympathy, empathy. One student is not wearing the dress properly or not having the quality clothes. It's okay. You don't need to feel sympathy. That is his real condition. You have to just show the love. Or one teacher is joined newly. She or he don't know anything about the process or the teaching skills they do not have. It's okay. They are also going to learn. We just have to show the empathy, the love, instead of sympathy or discouraging them or commenting them. And engaging. So for suppose you have got a class teacher responsibility. You are engaging with parents and students and management. That is where you are developing your leadership qualities. You are the in charge for a particular program for Teachers' Day. Today, we are having programs, celebrations. You are the in charge for that event. How will you lead the team? How will you balance the work done by the others? Not only by yourself, by others also. So we have to become master of our emotions. Whatever the kind of emotions we get through in the life, we just have to become master of it. The reason is that with 8 weeks of meditation practice, more than 80% of the people can become master of our emotions. We will have complete control on whatever we want to do it. Emotional intelligence is very popular right now. In organizations also, they will check how the emotional reactions of a person before they are hiring for any leadership quality role. Because to be a leader or to be continued a leader, we must have to maintain that emotional intelligence. We must have to, because there are so many incidents might happen in front of us, how we are going to balance our emotions. This is very, very important for every human being who is going to work in the organizations. More than intelligence quotient, EQ is more important. EQ is important. Initially, with IQ, they might have got a good jobs. Possibilities are there, but to survive and sustain in the same organization for a long and to grow to the next levels in the organization, to be the best leader, they must need to have emotional quotient, which is the top most important, than intelligent quotient. If they're not intelligent today, it's okay. Tomorrow they will learn. If they have the proper emotional quotient. Intelligence is there, but emotional quotient is zero. Then they cannot able to balance it. Tomorrow they might fall down. That is what happens. Now in the organizations are not ready to tolerate if someone does not have the proper emotional intelligence. They have wrong emotional intelligence. The company is ready to take actions anytime. They're not that much good in the intelligence quotient. It's okay. They are seeing the development. Earlier last year, it was 50% of their technical knowledge or subject knowledge. Now they are able to do it 80% today. It's good. But now, in the future, they will increase even more. Emotional intelligence is all about how do you connect with the other person, the people around you, and to give the best experience to the others. The people should love to be with us, should be very much love to work with us, very much love to be with us in our families or friends. It is all one's experience. Our thoughts and emotions, moment to moment, and expression the emotions also with a balanced time. Of course, we might have a past barriers. How quickly we are coming out of that bad experiences which we have gone through. The 5 areas of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-expression, how you express, inspiration. You will take inspiration from others and you will become inspiration to the next generation also. You'll be taking inspiration from your leader and you are becoming inspiration to your students. And empathy. So you have so much of money, but there are poor people who are dependent. Instead of showing sympathy, if you could help them for food or for clothing, it's okay. If not, also you have love towards them, it's fine. That's where the empathy is all. Engagement, where when we are being in the leadership roles, we must have to engage the people, engage the audience, engage the different roles. With our self-awareness, first of all, we understand our thought patterns, what kind of thoughts we have, and what kind of emotional behaviors we have, and response patterns, how we respond to somebody else's message or email or somebody else's talk. There is a response patterns. But when we have that control, we are remain composed. Even any situation happens in front of us, either in family or at our work. What happens if you become very strong in this self-awareness is learning rather than blaming. Means we will not blame anybody. We'll start learning from the situation. From any incident it happened in the life, we'll start learning from that incident instead of blaming, okay, others or yourself. So most of the times what happens, we start blaming, okay, the family members or colleagues or anybody. Instead of that, we start learning from the incident why it has happened. So how can I make sure it will not repeat again anymore? We will not look for reasons why to blame. whom to blame. We'll try to find a solution, not to repeat the same mistake again. This is most important whenever the unpleasant situations happen in the life. When we are doing this regular meditation practices, then we'll have complete awareness of our emotions, thoughts, and response. Self-expression, where it helps to communicate whichever is important to us in a right manner, we will have that rightfully to interact with others. There might be so many other perspectives available, but we take the right perspective to explain and to express our thoughts and make them to understand. We will maintain the better relationships with our right expression. Changing the way you have told, that's all, nothing else. What happens in the self-expression with the regular meditation practice, it drops the fears and builds a courage. You'll have a courage to express what is important. What is important? You have courage to express to the students what is important, why their studies are so important, why they have to do this homework, why they have to prepare for the ST exam, how important is this FU2 exams. You are very confident to explain, to the parent also. They're taking so many leaves. You got a call from the parent. How confidently you are able to speak to them. You are expressing with a clarity towards the benefit of the other person, not for your personal benefit. And inspiration about the work done by the others. So you are taking the inspiration and you are implementing those good things in your work. You have learned from by seeing the work of others. Everyone will have someone as an inspiration, right? Because they achieved their success in the life. So we will take inspiration from others and we will become inspiration to our next generations. And empathy, there are students who are not reading well. Or not all the students are intelligent or 90% students, isn't it? We all know that fact. But there are some students, there are slow learners, which we have to show empathy, love towards them, supporting them, guiding them, encouraging them, motivating them. Yes, you can do it. I will support you, I will be with you. This time you can get 90% marks in the FA2. Empathy, instead of showing sympathy, this guy is coming from a village or poor family, they do not have much grasping power. His parents don't care about him. All this kind of sympathy will not help anybody. Instead of that, empathy is so important to help others to build their career. Engagement is the ability to take initiative. Yes, okay, prayer activity, I will take the initiative, I will make it happen. I will make it successful. Or today's celebrations, I'll take the initiative, I will make it successful. You have to coordinate with so many other teachers, students, management, and parents. That is the leadership qualities. You are leading from the front. Every teacher is also a leader because you have to lead the students, isn't it? Lead the organization. You must possess the leading skills so that you can lead the team. Leader means we will do and we will make others to do. So we will do the right things. Students also will do the right things. We speak in English, they also start speaking in English. First we implement, then we tell them to implement. We tell others to implement. We follow the schedule, we make sure others also following the schedule. Meditation, we create a natural leaders ready to take initiative of any project or any activity or any event to do it in a better way, better than the previous event or previous year. So with regular meditation practice of these 40 days, you will be 100% sure, emotionally balanced with our personal life and also professional life, where people will be very much happy to work with us and interacted with us. Students are very much ready to open up and speak with us and express their feelings or their doubts, or they become very much friendly. Our family also will become very much friendly. Will become much more available to everyone. So that's all for today. Thank you all. So happy Teachers Day, everybody. Have a wonderful celebrations. See you all tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, 'cause I'm so grateful, so grateful, oh grateful, I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit.